Okay, welcome to another edition of Honest Gear Reviews, and I know it's been a while since I said I was gonna do the videos. I just haven't had the... I've just been tired, I guess, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm doing it now because my great friend Todd Simpson told me that I should probably do it, so I'm gonna do it. So this episode is gonna be dedicated to the art DST830 rules breaker. I'm using my Kramer Barretta Special. I'm gonna probably switch up a few guitars around just to get some different tones. I'm gonna start on preset number 3. I have the manual here somewhere. Let me just pull that here. So I have the preset list here. So this is this preset is called House of Blues, number 3. Preset number 4 is called... Oh, that was preset number 4. Sorry, this is House of Blues. That's a clean patch. Number 4, which is the one I was at, is called Punkorama. Okay, next preset, number 5, is called Vibro King. I really love the vibrating effect on the... Next preset, number 6, called Night at the Opera. Something with a phaser, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, next preset, number 7, is called Raging... What's that? Raging June. I had the effects bypass off. How cool. Just clean with a reverb. I gotta say, I probably said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. The quality of artifacts just surprises me. Just listen to this reverb. That's gotta be some of the best reverb I've ever heard. it's a 2-in-1 unit in a two unit space. It's a preamp and a power amp, so it's really loud too. You have a few with this thing. You have a few amp models. They're just channels. So you have a crystal, you have a clean tube, you have a stack, roar, and extreme. I tend to just use the either the clear tube and the extreme because there's nothing in between for me. It's just full on 80s hard rock, heavy metal gain, and then just rack clean. Oh, Leslie. Aha, here we go. So I kind of messed up the presets. I don't know how to go back when you edit. Octaver or something. That was preset number 17, and that's called Pipe Organ. Okay, let me go through this list here just quick. I'm gonna go to number 22. It's called Chorus or Us. Let's see about that. That's a alright, decent chorus. So, even though this thing has built-in everything, the amount of editing you can do on the effects are not great. I love the chorus, especially on a drive, because it's when you turn it on, it's alright from the get-go, I guess. So, if you want full control over your effects, I suggest pairing it with an effects processor. For example, this here, this Art S3E. Now, people mostly use this because it has distortion in it, so people use it as like a preamp. I find myself that it's not a good preamp, but it's a really good effects unit. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to service this one because there's something iffy about it. I think that has something to do with this dirty ass outputs, but we'll see how that comes along at some point. So I'm going to build a rig an art rig. I'm on the hunt for art products. I have a Multiverb Alpha 2.0 coming and an SGE Mark II coming in the mail, and I'm gonna buy more as I find them on eBay. And I guess I can make a quick request here. If anyone watching has any art rack gear that's broken, or they haven't touched in 20 years and don't even know the condition of, message me. We can work out a price. If you don't want it, I'll pay for shipping. I'll take it off your hands. It's up to you. I can pay money, whatever. I just want art. So back to the show here. Let's see here on my nifty preset list. Let me see. I can try preset 40. It's called the Big 80s. I haven't tried it. I just tweaked my own shit. But let's see. Lots of chorus. A little better, but as I always say, factory presets on basically anything. I've had I have the Rocktron Prophecy. The factory presets are right, but when you tweak your own presets, as I always say, that's where people get most shit wrong with these old vintage units. They are, you have to remember they are 35 to 40 years old. The factory presets aren't gonna be like plugging into an XFX3 or a Kemper or whatever. To have the best that they can be, you need to do it yourself. And I don't mind, because I love doing this. I love sitting down, tweaking the knobs and, getting that preset just right. Go to my preset now. I'll start with my clean, which is really loud because I like it loud. About this particular unit is the delay. I think delay you need to have control over, and I think all you can control here is delay speed, and it doesn't show in milliseconds, which makes it kind of hard to get right. And I can't change the decay, I think. No, I can only change the delay time, which is kind of annoying, because I like to have the mix of the delay kind of low, so that it's not like just in your face. I just want it more subtle, but it's whatever. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I'm gonna. There we go. I don't want delay, I want chorus. There we go. That sounds more like a I don't know what happened to my my lead preset. I have the chorus on, but whatever. Found it. Now, it's really noisy. But I think that's because I don't have any. There's no noise gate here, or something. And I don't know, but it's whatever. I'm still learning that solo, so it's not perfect. I'm sorry. Now, while I'm on this guitar was $200. It's not something you should sleep on. I mean, I hate the fact that there's a standard Fender tremolo. I wish they could have just done it hardtail or something, because this tremolo sucks ass. But the pickup and the neck, it feels great, and it holds tuning really well, you know, for being a it's not even Chinese, it's an Indo guitar, so it's, you know, it's good. see I've been going on this for a while, so I'm gonna leave it here. This was my honest review. Maybe I should add some opinions on it. Okay, some positive things first. I like the chorus. I love the reverb. I like the harmonizer on a few different patches. I like the gain. This is what I like most about it, and I like the power amp. It's really powerful, but it doesn't sound, digital. It's a MOSFET power amp, so it doesn't sound solid state, but it sounds tube. It sounds good, as I've said. I like that you have a blend function. I like that you have all of these controls. You can change here if you have a single coil in. You could change the input mode. I should probably have showed that, but whatever, try it for yourself. And going on to some things I don't like. I don't like how there's so little room to edit the effects. I wish they just, they have the room. I wish they slapped a LCD screen like they did on the older units, but I guess it gives you more reason to buy more units to put on, which I don't mind. I love having a big rack. So yeah, I don't think. There's really no big reason to not get it. It can be pricey. I paid $300 for this, but for what you get, I think it's money well spent. And if you could get the manual as well, that really helps. So yeah, that was my review of the ART DST830 rules breaker. I hope you learned something, and I hope I helped you consider another ART product. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.